Was poppin', everybody? Today we are going to be playing a fan game that's on Scratch called Five Nights at Minecraft. As you can see, I've already started out the night. Night 1 will not be somewhat of a breeze. If you want me to do a Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay, hit the smash button. Well, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button. You get the rest. If you're wondering why there's two headphones, do not question. Now, back to the game. Now, I heard none of these nights are usually bad in the first few games. Now, I heard the first night's not usually bad in any of these games. The only reason I have to keep an eye on the main stage or Skelly is kind of like the normal Five Nights at Freddy's. No animatronics have moved, so let's just wait here. Now, I know this live stream usually allows you to, do some, like, effects like I just did now, or just horror TV, straight up. But let's take a moment to recognize that we are playing a game on a desktop. Now, if you're wondering what I'm using as a phone stand, maybe a Switch stand. Sorry about the copyrighted music in the background. I'm trying my best not to get copyrighted as. It's 2 a.m. Let's check on the main stage. Alright, nice. 15 people. Wait. Why did that number downgrade? Whatever. From my knowledge, the storyline of this game is unknown, but it has something to probably do with the FNAF main, I guess. But I will say, most people don't really look at it this way. You know, if I were to guess, if anything, now there's 9 people, sheesh, now no animatronics have, I don't want the rest of the live stream to be silent, rather nor do I want it to look bad. Now, when I mention FNAF, anytime, the amount of people that will watch the live stream has gone up for me. Like, I can only see it from my perspective. I did it again, didn't I? Well, now there's 4 people watching my live stream. I hope you all stay. I'm not asking for attention, I'm trying my best to look good as a YouTuber. Now, my time on this platform, I would thank these people for getting me to 641 subscribers. Yes, I have 600. Where's the creeper? Okay. That's not new. That's not good. That's not good. Where's the creeper? Please don't tell me he's in the hallways. Consternation is not the best kid. I don't like it. Okay, they're in the kitchen. Good. Nobody's come out yet. So, Let's just chill for a minute. So, okay. Now, normally, what I plan on is if I ever get my own computer, um, listen, I would personally get Gmod. Where's the creeper? Look, I don't know which way the creeper comes from. Good, I'm gonna check the stage. They're not there. Okay, they're in the kitchen hallway. That's good. They're not on their way here yet. Now, with the amount of power I have left right here, as you can see, if you want to, like, zoom in. Sorry if my voice sounds... Excuse me for a minute. Sorry about that. So... Nope. Uh... Yeah, that was a little game glitch. Yeah, no creepers are coming towards me. No, sir. Ah! Yeah, no. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, no. 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 No, no. Oh, yeah, that's a bit concerning. Why is the show stage showing Herobrine? Brother, I know I'm playing a cringe game for you people, but brother, I am trying my best. I don't... Okay, if this... And I kid you not, if more people come onto here, I promise you, at what? Let's say, okay. Let's just say at I'm trying to think. 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a FNAF gameplay on a live stream. Ignore the voice that's behind me. Now we're on to night 2. Now let's listen to the phone call. Credits to whoever made the game. Creeper's gone again. So, yeah, that just happened. I'm most likely to die on night 2, which I'm gonna call foreshadowing. Now, I'm not sure if y'all know what that means, but yeah, no. Yeah, no, I'm not opening the door for him. Now, creepers. Nope. Crap, that's too much uses. Crap, turn off. This is not good. Um, chat, I might be cooked. Yeah, ignore the voice. Thank God. Zombie's gone. Okay, this is not as good as it seems, but hey, I'm trying, right? That's something. I think I am going to most likely to die. What do you think? Can I make it? Let's be honest. Can I make it to 6 a.m.? Okay. This isn't good at all. Come on. Hit 6 a.m. Hit 6 a.m. Come on, hit 6 a.m. Please hit 6 a.m. I beg of the game. Hit 6 a.m. Shh. Come on, 6 a.m. I thought I was cooked. I thought I was cooked, man.
Seems that the characters become more active as the week progresses, so we're just gonna make sure you're using those lights above the doorways to catch them. As always, if you do see them, you can close your doors. That's the red button above your lights. Also remember, we don't know exactly what they would do if they got to you, so it would be a wise decision to close your doors. Also, it seems Giga, or the red one, can make a break to your office at any time if you don't check out her
Hey, yo, I saw Herobrine. Check. Yes, I did. I did see Herobrine. Nope. Let's be honest, I didn't understand a word that guy said. This is my first attempt on a Scratch game. Like, not literally. Look up. If you can zoom in. Now, I'm gonna put this on a lens now, because why not? And there's not many choices, so let's just put it on blue retro for now. Retro is always a good substitute. But, against all odds. How is he on top of the bit? Come on. Where's... Yes, thank God they're both out of the way. Yeah, I'm switching that back. One more thing. Yo. Shout out to the person who just... Shout out to, Ferris Dazone. What do you think of? And yes, that is Scratch, my friends. Heck no! Skelly is out of his cove. That is not a good sign. Now, shout out to the person who asked, what do I think of? Sometimes I think of myself as a better YouTuber, wanting to carry on one's legacy. But I'm not up there to the ranks of Mr. Beast or ISO Speed yet, so pretty reasonable. Let's... Okay. I gotta make an advantage here. Somehow. I know this is gameplay, but this is not how I pictured the gameplay going. I'm gonna be mute for a while, man. If you hear no reaction from me, and it's just me, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Woo! You've been doomed! How many Herobrine encounters have been in this live stream? Comment it down below. Like, comment down below how many encounters I've had so far. So, zombies right there. Let me check this camera. There goes Skeletor. Wanted to come into my office, but I'm not going to let him. Okay, it's obvious now that I will die on this night. Yeah, I'm dead, and unfortunately 6 a.m. cannot save me today. Rest in peace for myself on the first go. And yup, everything just went dark. Come on, close the door, come on, close the door, come on. No, I'm not gonna move. I ain't gonna even look at you. I'm not gonna move. Hello? Is something supposed to happen? No. Yeah, I died. Well, uh, let's continue from night 3. We're gonna retry night 3 again. Let's see how this time goes. I'm not gonna try to waste up all the power today. Let's listen to the call this time. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Seems that the characters become more active as the week progresses, so I just want to make sure you're using those ways to catch them. Keep seeing doors. This is a red button on your lights. Also remember,
Yeah, the call's not too interesting. Why do I even bother? And the mobs are already on their move. Fantastic. So, basically, like FNAF, you have to keep an eye on the animatronics. Creeper's gone. They're already in the hallway, so I can't bother with them right now. Sometimes you have to look at Skelly's Cove because, one, they're like Foxy. This game's mechanisms is basically a fan game. I'm just starting to now notice that. And what I think of is Super Mario or Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know what to expect out of a guy like me. So brothers, I don't know what to say. Okay? Like literally. I do not know what to say. Okay? Priest Creeper now. Okay, they're in the kitchen. Good. Let's check Skelly's Cove. Skelly's Cave has nothing else. Not yet. Okay, so far so good. We're doing this very good. The heck? They're on top of the building! Like, genuinely, I would not be scared of a fan game, but bro, if any of y'all saw, just zoomed into the live stream because one, you saw like Herobrine and stuff, it's understandable. Please, don't be out the door. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, Creeper's in the kitchen. Skelly's in his cave. I'm not blind. He's at my door. He is straight up at my door. Nah. Nah. Oh heck no. Oh heck no, bro. Oh heck no. Shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers, Wubsy and Lamplight, by the way. Nope. I ain't letting you in my office, boy. Creeper's still in the kitchen. Skelly's still in this cave. So, let's see. Little known fact. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria wasn't the first restaurant. And this is not a joke. When I read the comics to Silver Eyes, trying to think here. In the Silver Eyes, you know what? If y'all don't want me spitting facts, you can zoom into the live stream still. I don't know if people don't listen. I'm trying my best to be the best YouTuber I can be, like one of those OG YouTubers. Just, I'm not trying to be brain or anything. I've done so far of this channel like 641 subscribers, man. And I've tried my best. Give me a second. Done so good so far. I'm gonna try to make it 5 a.m. Now, I have a question for the one viewer. That whatever they'll comment, I will answer to. Okay, I just heard laughter. That and Steve is gone. Fantastic. Oh boy. I'm at 4%. I don't know if 6 a.m. is gonna save me. I think I might be cooked. Like, genuinely cooked. Come on. Don't. Come on. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Oh no. Come on, man. I was off to a good start. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Genuinely. I'm cooked. Man, I'm cooked. Huh? No, 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 no. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. No, 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 I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Hey, I'm dead. No big surprise. I am dead. No big surprise. 3, 2. Ah! Dang it, man. I was close to 6 a.m. Um, uh, Alright, we're gonna retry. Again. Now then, we're gonna try this again, and this time, I'm gonna try not to take my eyes off the cameras. Creepers on the move. Okay, dining room. Zombies not getting off the... Zombies on the move. Both in the dining room, looking at camera, all goofy ad looking at. And Creeper's on his way here. Why am I not surprised? Brother, they're on the move. No, I'll be right back. Game's gonna be put on pause. I'm back. And it's meant to be zooming in the game screen. Ignore the brightness of the light outside. I think the light might be reflecting off too well the screen. If that's what's causing y'all, well, I could help with that, and it's up to its greatest brightness setting. Press E if you want help. E. Load save. Dang it. Now we're gonna have to try again. Or actually, no. Give me a second. I could find a new fan game for me to play. Fear not, I've found another again. And this time will be different because I do not know, because it says it's loading its assets. Let me zoom in. So we got Herobrine. Oh no, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, no. I have found a new game this time, and it's not the same one. It's by Scratch, but it says a turbo version of Scratch, turbo warp feedback. I think that. Wait, extended edition is now on Game Jolt. Welcome to the Five Nights at Scratch Survive the Night Scratch Friendly Edition. Well, I don't know much about turbo warp. Alright, let's zoom in on this boy. Alright. Warning, this game contains loud sounds, flashing images, and lots of jump scares. If you have a very weak heart, then do not play. Notice, you are playing a game, the scratch-friendly edition of the game. This game does not contain the full canon story. Some characters have been changed due to being too violent to be on Scratch. And audio changes. Enjoy the scratch-friendly edition experience. Smiley face. This game is not meant to offend Scratch in any other way. It is made fun. All rights go to Scratch Team. Press anywhere to continue. Oh, nice. So we got chapters, custom night. Alright, let's start here. Scratch. Help wanted. After a viral photo of a demonic catty, the cat from Scratch, a security... Okay, well, I didn't get it. Hold on. Okay, let me read this. The two doors on your office are useful to keep the enemies at bay from getting inside your office. Keep in mind, keeping the door shut for too long can use power. Don't forget to keep an eye on Skyratch box. And make sure to click on the box to charge the power Avoid getting killed by the killers. Use headphones for a better experience. Okay. If you survive 5 nights with Caddy and his friends, be careful, they can kill you. To avoid them is simple. If they try to get into your office, you must close the doors by pressing the red circle button. Some cameras may not work for some time. Make sure to keep the sky box rounded up, I guess. Okay. So, it's kind of like FNAF 2 and FNAF 1 combined. A FNAF fan game. Scratchy. Oh, here we go. 5 Nights at Scratch. Here we go. This must be the place. I'm hoping I'm not too late. Night 1, here we go. Chicken. Look of chicken. No. Come on. Not bad! Not bad! They got me pretty good. Yeah, no crap, Sherlock. I know I lost. Okay. Custom night. Oh, yep. Yeah, no, but I'm gonna mute for a second. I'm not. Ignore them. I'm gonna try again on night one because that was a complete failure. Yeah, I already know the whole thing. A FNAF fan game. Scratchy Power Studios presents Five Nights at Scratch, Survive Night, Scratch Family Edition. This must be the place type. Hope I am not too late. This live stream has almost gone on about for almost an hour. We're 52 minutes in. That clock's ticking awfully longer. Let me adjust you. Yes. What just happened? I should probably ask the manager about this. In the boss's office. Yo, manager, I need to talk to you. So I was working my night shift, right? When I was don't worry, it's normal for your first week on the job. It's just what's the word? Oh yeah, equilibrium. All right. But what? I don't believe that. 11:54 p.m. All right. I am here, boss. Nice. Also, the AI voice has lost the signal, so we have to change to the audio to all auto. All right. Okay, I see. Well, have a good day, sir. You too, son. Son? Hey, yo, pause. Does Lord here? Well, this is about to be interesting. Camera's broken? Camera broken, camera broken. Ah! Dang it. Thank God. Oh, God. Shush. Dang it. Well, there goes that record. Select chapter. Uh, so, I can choose any night I want. Let's just go back to night 2. 11:54 a.m. Alright, I am here, boss. Nice. Also, the AI voice has a lost signal, so we changed the audio to auto. Okay, I see. Well, have a good day, sir. You too, son. Alright, fellas, let's try this again. Oh, oh, no. I cannot die like this. Uh-oh. And I die. A straight up cat. Well, that just goes against all reasons why Scratch games have not been played. I should have just stick up to using fan games. Well, there we have it. Alright, let's see here. This site cannot be reached. This site cannot be... What? I'm sorry. This is Google. Not... Ugh. Is this foreshadowing that the internet just went out? Whatever.
Yeah, the internet did run out. It did run out.
So apparently my own is still going. Ooh. Well, give me a second. No, 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 no.